Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brotato, the arena survival action roguelike. It's up but modded, though, because we're going to be checking out the Brotato diversified mod once again. Adds a bunch of characters and items to the game. Today, we're going to be checking out a wild one, and it's a doozy, so buckle up as we get into what the hell the robot is. So at the beginning of a wave, set your max HP to 100. At the end of the wave, set your max HP to your current health. Max HP cannot go above 100, but you do start with a medical turret, improved tools. Shop items have a chance of being a battery, which I don't know what that means. You take 2 damage per second, and it scales with your attack speed, damage, and movement speed. 1% damage down for every 1% lost health you have. The lower HP, the less damage you do. You cannot get HP regen or lifesteal, but armor modifications are up by 50%, and your item price is down by 40%. So this is crazy. Basically, in short, we cannot heal, and we are slowly dying. And we need to find other ways to recharge ourselves, either through batteries or being by the medical turret. So I'm going to go with this boomerang. It just seems, it's different. We've got a 60% range, 30% engineering scaling, which is not wonderful. But I'll see what I can do here. Because this is a different weapon for me. I don't... Oh my god, I'm doing 1 damage. Why do you start me at 10, though? Man, it'd be a different story if you could at least start at the 100, and then you work your way from there. But, like, whatever we get to right now is our actual current health. 18. I guess I'll take engineering. So this is a battery. 15 max HP. Minus 15 max HP at the end of the wave, plus 1 engineering. So, I mean, I'll take it because it gives us engineering. Get the boomerang. Get a boomerang. I guess I'll lock a battery. This is weird. So, I'll look into the science weapon kind of gimmick in a moment. I'm still trying to process what exactly we're doing with this character. So the battery gives us engineering. So, can we heal off of food? If we can still heal off of food, gardens and stuff would be a pretty useful angle to take. Yeah, minus 56% hit. I mean, dang, man. Did we actually lose 15 health? I don't know if we did. Buy the boomerang. It's wave 13. There's the other boomerang. Mechanical boomerang. But I think there's a different way to upgrade these weapons, like these science weapons of some sort. Okay. Okay, ow. We really need to not take hits early here, because it's gonna stick with us for a while. Basically, the gimmick is, we're slowly dying, and our health will be the same throughout the waves. Like, that's the big gimmick, right? Out of these, I'm actually gonna go with crit chance, because if we could get tentacle, that'd be huge. Buy battery. Oh, you sweet game. Oh, you sweet, beautiful game. Oh, you beautiful game. That's so nice. Because, yeah, we can't get lifesteal or anything like that. However, this is a way to get lifesteal that's not actually lifesteal. That's so huge for us. We're going to kind of need to stick by our medical turret. It's sort of like our charging station, if you will. So it's kind of like the engineer in terms of, like, how we sort of position ourselves in a wave, but for a completely different reason. Oh, I feel like I got my footing. I feel like I got my footing here. Give me crit. I'm gonna hyper roll for crit, I think. Oh, fine. I'll get some attack speed. That doesn't give us more, right? Still taking 2. Good. Fertilizer could be okay. So it becomes a boomerang plus, which is a better weapon, right? Yeah. Huh. It has a 1.5 crit chance, which is not ideal. I feel like getting the Sigaroon is a good call because I don't care about the HP regen. As long as we keep buying them, this is good. Sure, I'll do that. Okay. So they should keep on showing up in the shop. Like, do I care about the crit chance for the 1.5 times crit multiplier? Not as much. It's going to be because having a reliable source of healing through kills via tentacle is so appealing to me today. That, monkey, which is a shame because this does scale off of range damage, so I guess it's a little bit of a penalty in that way, but... Alright, I'm going to leave my charging station to get to these trees. Man, another... Just imagine another medical turret, though. Wow. I will take a battery. I'm going to take harvesting. We actually should be fine on crit chance. Because, like, slowly but surely I will be... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Am I tagged for that or something? I'm above max cap, which means I am not. Basically, that's nothing. Should I lock a battery? Nah, I think I'm fine. I'm not really getting that much in the way of damage. I guess I could pick up the battery because I want engineering. It's a relatively cheap source of engineering. Yeah, we're 15 crit chance. If I just keep on buying the 3 every single wave, like, we're golden. Again, the only thing that it actually penalizes, if I buy it every wave, the only thing it penalizes is my HP regen, which isn't a thing. I don't have that stat. Okay. Good, 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 good. Oh my God. I'm taking too many hits. It's weird. Like, I don't want to leave this spot. 69. Nice. 45 range. I guess I'll get some range. Engineering. I mean, if I could eventually get the medical turret to heal for 4, that's noteworthy as well. Okay, another one of those. Huh, so can I, like, combine that into a... No. Slows enemies in a... Oh, interesting. It has a completely different effect. There's a plasma sledgehammer. That's interesting, but I'm not gonna do it. Huh. Huh. So they get... Does it get a different effect per tier? So 2 pluses becomes a common of the next tier. So the gimmick is that it's sort of like it has twice as many upgrades. Presumably it gets really, really, really strong at like legendary plus. And like a standard epic is probably the same kind of tier as a legendary. Or maybe even a blue plus is basically the same as a legendary. I guess. I don't know how it'll shake out. I don't know how they'll put in the values, you know. Okay. Melee damage range. Nah. I gotta get some range damage. Alright, we'll see here. Out of curiosity. Okay. Pretty noteworthy. Speed up. I'll take a turret, I suppose. Do I need another battery? Weird food seems appealing. I'm taking it. It's engineering as well. That's the thing. Engineering and range minus lifesteal. Don't care about lifesteal. The boomerang. Oh, that's right. We have structure spawn closer together, too, which is nice. So going the engineering route is really nice. We can also get, like, the engineering stuff, and if our health gets low, we're not going to be penalized by having low percentage damage as much, because turrets don't get... They just don't get that. That just doesn't matter to them. All right. Every one that pops up right now is going to be coming from Tentacle. What a good find. What a good find. we should be able to keep ourselves pretty topped off for the most part. Even if I go out here, like, here's the thing. Can I go out on a little excursion, come back, and heal myself back up? I'm not sure. Ow. But I'm going to be buying a battery in the shop anyways. Ow. Sure. I'm greedy. Yeah, yeah. Another battery. Huh. What if it explodes at max? Maybe I'll want a dynamite. I'm not going to take it on prospect of figuring out if something even has a stat line. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of where are the places you could take this. If at blue tier it slows enemies, it could do like a damage over time. It could... You could throw multiple boomerangs, it could be. Okay. Uh-oh. Ew. So it's... I wonder, is the damage per time based off of our current damage percentage or permanent damage percentage? Because if it's permanent damage percentage, well, then the passive where, you know, like as you're lower health, you lose damage. What am I trying to say? Basically, there's the passive that whenever we're low HP, we lose damage. If so, that would make it so when we're at lower health, we lose less damage per second, which would be an interesting take. Oh, absolutely. Nah. What's my crit chance? 24? No. It's going to take too long to get there. I can trade away HP. That doesn't really bother me. Another medical turret is so nice. Clip. Radar, absolutely. Ugly Tooth, sure. Sigaroon, sure. Another battery. We're maxed out. Banner's good. It has no downside for us. Sure. All right. Double medical turret, though. I feel like we are... This character seems a little bit more item-dependent than normal. Like, I can't imagine this without the double tentacle right now. Then again, maybe it isn't that bad. Maybe it's not doing as much as I think. But I presume it's doing as much as I think. It's healed me for 114 HP. Which is a lot. It's a lot. I mean, you could go for the, like, you could get Monkey as well. That'd probably be good. You wouldn't really want to go for a ranged weapon if you want to go for the Monkey healing route. But then again, it's kind of just whatever you can get is what you get. I think we can actually go out and explore a little bit. That's a sign that we're truly doing very well for ourselves now. All right, so now that we're online, we basically just have like a really discounted shop and an armor boost. Sure. 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 Yes. We can handle that. Metal detector, I could. Robot arm is, like, so good. Yeah. It's really interesting to see a lot of, like, items that trash your HP are normally, like, that are normally kind of scary. Just aren't that scary right now. This has got to be healing 4 now. It's healing 5. Let's go. So they're both healing 10, like 10 combined. It's pretty big. It's not a great scenario for my damage, though. Like, I don't do a great job of killing this boss. I'm just vibing. Yeah, our single target leaves a bit to be desired, but the fact that I'm going to be able to kill at all is pretty huge. Yeah. Yeah. This character was crazy in the beginning, and then now we're online, and it feels like we've got not a lot that could theoretically stop us. Are we taking 2 per second still? We're still only taking 2 per second. So if we never get a whole lot of speed, I suppose we're probably fine. Attack speed for every dodge you have. Minus 80 range. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to make it good. Give me dodge. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh. Finding that is so much more exciting. Additional half turn? What? What do you mean? Okay. So now we have a net gain from this. Okay. It goes wild. Does it not slow anymore? It still slows. What the hell? It flies all the way around me now. It's crazy. I cannot wait to see what the hell it does at Legendary, if this is what it's doing now. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, what are we doing for crits, by the way? 52. Yep. We just keep getting the cigarettes and we'll be all good. Sorry, cigaroons. I've never heard of it in my life. So yeah, it's a lot of healing from these medical turrets. Another medical turret, and I'm confident I could just never move ever again in my life. Luck is good. Map size is actually pretty good now too, because we have our turrets spawn by each other, so it's like it's kind of good. Am I taking 3 damage per second yet? Yes, I am. Ancient tree, irrelevant. Toolbox, if I boost my attack speed down a little bit. Nope. I thought that might maybe bring me back down to 2 per second. I don't think I really care too much. I'm not going to let it actually stop me. Okay. Yeah, these purple boomerangs are going wild. Did we get our crit chance? I'm not sure. Were we at 52? May have been the case. Does this replace our weapon? First weapon? Or... yeah, the first weapon. I mean, it's a little bit synergistic with the fact that we are going to need a lot more weapons than normal, but... eh. I wonder how these weapons would work with Anvil. That's an interesting call. All right. Blow it up. Yeah. Percentage damage is the last thing that I want that I do want. Oh, I should have taken the dodge. You ding dong. Sure. Another medical turret. Oh. Work overtime. We don't care about that, really. This is irrelevant. Okay. Let's take the engineering. Whatever. 3 medical turrets. Are we tagged for structures, I wonder? I don't know. What are they? Maybe they're tagged for structures, maybe not. But if we have less... I don't know. I kind of... if I could make a standstill kill build and tank our movement speed, that is the highest impact thing. Where is it? Where the hell? What am I looking for? There. Yeah. 5% of your movement speed. 2% of your attack speed. I mean, I have 64% attack speed. I guess it's coming from that mostly. So being at 50 attack speed is a big deal. If we just absolutely bombed our movement speed, though, our damage... I'm intentionally keeping our percentage damage down. And that's why crit is nice. It's a good way to increase our damage without impacting any of those stats. That's a really nice thing. That's technically really good, too. I'll take it. Can they both show up, though? Garden's great. I guess technically we didn't grab the morphine this shop, did we? Well, we did get it this wave, so I guess it would be the next shop, right? Hopefully. Man, the garden as well is just, it's nice. Wouldn't mind a couple, like, of those free turrets, damage structures. Were there landmines? I feel like there were landmines and I didn't take them. Oh, well. Oh, well. $378. My word. Here's the thing. If we could see how much the medical turrets have healed, whoo-wee, that'd be a lot. All right. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's boost it a whole bunch. Damage is not bad at all. I just don't really feel like it right now. More luck. Morphine. I guess. I don't really need movement speed. Torture. That could have been an angle. That could have been an angle. Weapons no longer appear in the shop. I don't think so. Ooh. Okay, it almost paid for itself in that one wave. That's why I was interested in it. So when you have a discount, you know, you have such a big shop discount, piggy bank becomes a lot better. Still taking 3 per second. If I don't know, how much would I have to tank my movement speed? It'd have to be pretty darn low. Minus 20 speed would neutralize... Minus 20 speed would neutralize 50% attack speed. So... I guess I will try and do that. I don't really need to move fast. Also, it doesn't really matter if I take, I don't know, 2 per second versus 3 per second. It adds up. It really does add up. We have to factor in the fact that we have a little bit of percentage damage now as well. I don't know. It's all weird, man. It doesn't matter. I think we've become unkillable-ish. Fine. Fine. No. Yeah. Whatever. I decided whatever, actually. Just go for it. We're going to be crit capped anyways. Deals 10% extra stackable damage to the same enemy every time it's hit. Huh. Big bang. Basically paid for itself there already. Additionally, I would assume that the legendary does more damage as well, right? One would think. Didn't mean to step on the landmine. Didn't mean to. But yeah, the garden is basically just acting like a slow medical turret right now. Because we're just always going to be missing health, so it's pretty much always going to get absorbed if we're standing kind of near it. Which I think is fine. I'm liking it. What a wild character. There's so much to it. It's like the complexity of like 2 or 3 characters in the same character. Yeah, that's good. There's no downside to that, actually. We should be crit capped. We are. Minus armor and speed if we don't buy. Eh. Don't want to deal with that. I mean, we could get statue and stuff. I don't really want to. I think we could. Yeah, I think it's fine. So I guess the legendary will theoretically do more and more damage to a boss, though. Yeah, it seems to be slowly taking more and more damage. Yeah. Okay. 10% stackable, 10% more damage stackable to the same target. Yeah, that is okay. I was going to say, that seems fine. I hadn't considered the fact that nowhere on there does it say that there is a cap against bosses, so theoretically it's just going to keep on ramping up more and more every time it hits a boss. But then, again, a reminder, like, it's really tough to get, like, max legendaries seems brutal. It's not that, like, you need a lot of money. To be clear, though, that sounds like a lot of fun. All right. I have become unto a god. Course. Of course, that's the one. We really could take the standstill kill items. We're taking 4 per second now. The thing is, we are healing much more than 4 per second. If we're willing to stand generally in the vicinity of our 3 turrets that are healing what per second now? 6. I mean, good God. Mm-hmm. We're doing, yeah, we're doing some pretty good damage. Pretty darn good damage. We kind of found, like, it's a point of no return character, right? Like, once you've become pretty strong, you become strong enough to not have to care. In a way, it's kind of like, you know, like the bull or demon or something or farmer. Sure. When you get past a certain point, it's kind of just like, well, GG. Stupid. I wanted to upgrade my weapon. The UAV is good. Well, alrighty then. At least we got the one legendary. 322, 366, 400. Yeah, that's going up like crazy. Okay, hold on. Get back to my turrets. I just wanted to see them. Yep. The legendary is doing 700 now. To this guy. 1,000. It's doing damage in the thousands. Yeah. it just keeps stacking forever. This character, do I like it? I think so. It's absolutely crazy. 1 armor for every 2 engineering you have, minus 10 HP regen. Interesting. I love the idea of this weapon. I think it's really interesting. Having twice as many upgrades, but they have like theoretically probably a larger cap is really fun. I really like it. Having an anvil or something on this would be really, really neat to see how exactly it shakes out, which I guess I think is the idea of why the scientist has a couple of these. You start with anvil, which upgrades a random thing. You can just, take like the plasma gun, go bang, 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 upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. That can be kind of crazy. You get engineering when you upgrade a weapon, though, and the plasma gun just doesn't have any usage for engineering, which is kind of the strange thing. I guess it could have been fun to do the boomerang. Dangerous compound. I'm curious what exactly it's all about as well. But we'll see. Whether or not we'll be back and check out more of this mod. I'm sure we will at some point as it continues to get updates and stuff. But we'll probably be checking out other mods tomorrow is my guess. We'll see, though. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day. And I will see you next time. Bye.